Osiadan is a suburb on the Weija Kaswa Road. It has been declared a mudslide zone by the Environmental Protection Agency, but developers continue to build on this stretch. Are they not scared of developments here? My name is Kojo Ajman. Join me on this episode of News Connect on City TV as we speak to some of them. Stay tuned.
First, this place was a very fertile land, and the place was green, very green. Whatever you plant will just come. It's so beautiful. But after they removed this place for the road, it was supposed to be left or even reclaimed. But people wind stones, and the place just went bad.
And the winning is causing a lot of problems here because the environmental. What are some of the problems that it is causing?
When it rains, it brings down stones, sand. Look at this place, for example, this woman's house. She has to lift something, otherwise the sand will enter into her house, and it's bad.
But are you aware that the Environmental Protection Agency has declared this whole area as a mudslide zone? Therefore, if there's any torrential rain, it could cause disaster.
Yeah, I could see that. But initially, it wasn't so. When this place was wind for the road, they should have done something about it than this thing going bad before telling us it's a mudslide zone. They could have done something.
The EPA is saying that this place is a mudslide zone, and if you've been monitoring media reports, you know that there have been countless warnings for residents here at Osiadan not to continue with development, but people are building. Are you not scared of any looming disaster?
For scared we are, but this is where we are. Like this is what we've got, so we have nowhere to go. So whatever that will happen, we don't know what will happen. So we just have to be here and praying, believing God, nothing bad will happen.
So, apart from believing God, practically, have you had any conversation with authorities or local assembly to make sure that they put measures in place to sort of avert any disaster? Because
me personally, like me and my husband, we've not done any such thing, but I don't know about the other residents. Maybe they have, but we've seen this place on TV, number of times. I think last 3 days ago, we came on the news, and I don't know who reported it to them.
But the EPA was here.
Yes. So I don't know who reported. So I'm sure people have been talking to the authorities, and I don't know what they've decided on.
I climbed up there and came down, and when I was up there, I saw your house, and the erosion is huge, that it has eaten very, very deep down the earth, and it has opened the whole earth into two parts. One is tipping off, which is behind your building. Apart from believing and praying,
we don't go there. We don't go there to do. We have a place to lay our head. So with going up there, we don't go there.
But you the reason why I asked you this question is that you are downstream.
Yes.
And if there is any rain or any any torrential rain, it might, you'll be at the receiving end.
Yeah, that one, there's nothing we can do about it. The only thing that we could do is maybe to move from here. But as at now, we don't have anywhere to go. This is where we've built our homes, you see. And I would say we've invested money in our homes. So with us moving, just straight away like that, it's a bit difficult.
This place has been declared as a mudslide zone. You remember in Sierra Leone, something like that happened, and they lost thousands of lives. Are you people not scared living downstream this hill at this place?
Yes, we are very scared because sometimes when it rains, we have a lot of mud from the top to the main road. A lot of accidents too happens. So, I for one, I always want people the government to come and see if they can do something about it, like planting of trees and everything, so that the erosion can come down to the road. The mud can come to the road, yes.
What about you, Albert?
Oh, the same thing. When it rains, the water that flows. When it rains, the water that comes down to the street is very dangerous. It sometimes causes accident when we send out some of our boys to go and help to rescue most people from the roadside. So it's very dangerous.
It is dangerous, but you are living here. Are you not scared?
No place for us.
Why?
First of all, we are at Accra. When there's no place, we came here. And since we came here about 6 years, anytime it rains, accident come to the road. So, we are very
one of the things that you can do to prevent this slide is planting of trees and also reinforcing your walls using metal beams too. What in your own way are you doing to make sure that this thing does not spread to become a disaster?
There's nothing we can do. Surely, there's nothing we can do unless the authorities come in. Because
what does it take to plant a tree? You want government to come from wherever he or she is to plant trees for you.
This place is under the city authorities, so we can't just go get up and say.
But you can collaborate.
Sure, that's why we can do it.
And have you done that before? How are you going about this?
No, we haven't done anything, but we were thinking they will come and help us to do the planting. So if they are able to plant some trees or green grass, the landslide will be more, you see. Now we are in the dry season. So when we get to the rain season, you come back and see. It will be very bad. So the authorities will come and help.
In your own way, have you engaged any authority to sort of check this looming disaster?
I remember some time ago, the highwaymen, authorities came there and witnessed it themselves. But they said they are going and they will come back. They didn't come again. So.
No, I'm saying that in your own way, you have a property here. And what are you doing about the situation? Are you waiting for government officials to come and tell you what to do?
Yeah, for that one, we cannot help. It's only the authorities. They have the order to get things done. Because of that, we are helpless.
You're saying that you've done...
we build wall. Anytime it rains, the water takes all away. We wash all.
So anytime it rains, the water, the mud washes all the
we make here.
I have climbed up there and I saw the disaster looming up there. It is very dangerous and it's scary for me. So I am wondering why you are still living here and you are not scared.
It's very good you went up to, you see some big gorge up there.
A huge one.
Which is very dangerous. But we are helpless. We can't cover.
It is very, very deep.
So we've been advising the children not to go and play around that area. Because when you go there, you fall into the gorge, that will be the end.
Scary developments at Osiadan on the Weija Kaswa stretch of the N1. We are hoping that authorities will enforce the laws for the needful thing to be done. That'll be all for this episode of News Connect on City TV. My name is Kojo Ajman. Keep watching City TV.